Let's discuss the concept of God in Islam. The best reply that any Muslim can give you regarding the concept of God in Islam is go to Surah Ikhlaas, chapter number 112, verse number 1 to 4. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Say He is Allah, the one and only. Allahu samad. Allah, the absolute, the eternal. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. He begets not, nor is He begotten. Wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. And there is nothing like unto Him. This Surah Ikhlaas is the touchstone of theology. Theo in Greek means God, and logy means study. Thus, theology means study of God. If you want to buy gold, before doing that, you will go to a goldsmith and you will verify the gold, whether it's 24 karat gold, whether it's 22 karat gold, or whether it is not gold at all. Because all that glitters is not gold. Therefore, this Surah Ikhlaas is the touchstone of theology. If anyone says that so and so candidate is God, and if that candidate fits in this 4-line definition, we Muslims, we have got no objection in accepting that candidate as God. Many people, they say that Bhagwan Rajneesh is Almighty God. Let's put this Bhagwan Rajneesh to the test of Surah Ikhlaas. The first is, Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Say He is Allah, the one and only. Was Bhagwan Rajneesh one and only? There are several people who have claimed divinity. So He's not one and only. Especially in India, there are thousands and thousands of people who have claimed divinity. So He's not one and only. The second is, Allahu samad. Allah, the absolute, the eternal. Was Bhagwan Rajneesh absolute and eternal? We know from his biography that he was suffering from asthma, from chronic backache, from diabetes mellitus. Imagine Almighty God suffering from asthma, from chronic backache, from diabetes mellitus. The third is, Lam yalid wa lam yulad. He begets not, nor is begotten. We know Bhagwan Rajneesh, he was born in the state of Madhya Pradesh. And later on, in 1981, he goes to USA. And in the state of Oregon, he starts his village called as Rajneshpuram. And he takes thousands of Americans for a ride. Later on, the American government, they imprisoned Bhagwan Rajneesh. And Bhagwan Rajneesh was saying that the American government, they were slow poisoning him. Imagine Almighty God being slow poisoned. Later on, the American government, they kick Bhagwan Rajneesh out of America. And he comes back to the state of Maharashtra, and in the city of Pune, he starts his village, called as Rajneshpuram. And if you go to Pune, on his tomb, on his samadhi, it is mentioned, Osho, never born, never died, but visited the earth from the 11th of December, 1931, to the 19th of January 1990. They forgot to mention on the tomb that he was not granted visas to 21 different countries of the world. Imagine Almighty God requiring visas to travel to different countries of the world. And the Archbishop of Greece said that if you do not throw Rajneesh out of the country, we shall burn his house as well as the house of his disciples. And the last test is so stringent that it does not befit anyone but the true Almighty God. The moment you can compare God to anything in this world, He is not God. وَلَمْ يَكُلْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. And there is nothing like unto Him. We know Bhagwan Rajneesh, he had 2 eyes, a nose, 2 ears, and a mouth. He had a white beard and he wore a white robe. The moment you can compare God to anything in this world, He is not God. وَلَمْ يَكُلْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. And there is nothing like unto Him.